Alright, so hey guys, I haven't made a video in a long time. If there's anybody out there watching that used to watch my videos, then thank you, I guess, because no one, I don't have very many subscribers, so if you're somebody that watches my videos, then thanks. I really appreciate it and it helps me out a lot. But if you are, you can see that I've upgraded my iPod from a 4G to a 5G, which I would highly recommend if you have the money, I guess. Which obviously you're not going to, most people aren't going to have the money just to do it. But I mean, if there's any way you can afford it and you really like iPods and iPhones and stuff like that, I would highly recommend it. Otherwise, I guess the iPod 4 is not bad. But for my first video, I'm just going to show you guys all the tweaks I have on my iPod right now. Cydia stuff, maybe not necessarily tweaks, but apps and stuff. So first I just want to show you guys, I'm not actually going to show any of these, I'm just going to tell you what they are for the most part. Byte SMS, which just lets you message from like anywhere, like for instance the notification center. You can just click right here and it'll pull up your notifications. And then you can see right here I have like a custom widget type thing, which just lets you like clear your RAM if you click here. Tells you how much RAM you're using, kill background, just a bunch of different toggles. And my iPod fell. That was a fail, but I'm just gonna keep going. As you can see, I have Zeppelin. If you don't know what Zeppelin is, it lets you change your carrier logo. And I have a Windows, just the Windows logo right now. Battery Doctor is what that widget's called. And that's just the app to like set it up and stuff. Over here, if you can tell, I don't have a battery. And that is because of Bolt, which lets me get rid of the battery and just shows the percentage, which saves space. I don't really need it, I just like it. And if I have, I'm going to see if I have any other apps here that are jailbreak apps. And Springtomize, I'll get into that in a minute. Winterboard, most people are going to know what that is. I guess I'll just explain it now, like what I have right now. And what I have is just a theme, it's called Flat Icons. I really love it. The wallpaper, if anybody likes that wallpaper, it doesn't come with the theme, but I can link you to it. If anybody wants it, just send me a message and I can get it for you. But I'm not going to put it in there because I'm not 100% sure where I got it, but I can get it if anybody wants it. And let's see, that's just my no icons page basically. Animer, which just lets you animate stuff. I'm not even sure what it does, to be honest. It kind of like changes how your notifications come in, is what it does. Barrel, which if you saw me move my icons, it shows how they move. Like it moves different. There's quite a few options. Cube Inside is what I have right now. I think there's a different version actually that's better than that, but I don't have that. Blurry NC background. It just takes a screenshot and blurs out your background. Bolt, I already explained that to you. Color keyboard. I love color keyboard. It makes your keyboard so sweet. So much so that I'm going to show you. And a lot of people probably already know what this is, but it just, as you can see, my keyboard is way better than the normal keyboard. This is actually the Flat Icons keyboard. It goes with a theme. I really like it. There's quite a few. There's some for 5 icon rows and stuff like that. 5 icon rows. What am I saying? 5 keyboard rows, like IKY, or Kiwi is how you say it, but it's IKY, W-I, but it's iKiwi. And then custom grid, that's how I had like a 4x4 rather than actually it's a 4x3, isn't it, or 3x4? I'm not even sure, but it's 3 wide and 4 down. And emphasize, it lets you change the color of like your settings thing up here, like the navigation part. It does it in pretty much all your apps. You can set a default or you can just set it according to the apps. And there's quite a few color options. I just have it at graphite, which is kind of like the original really. InfiniDock, I'll show you guys that real quick. Just let you move your dock. And if you see the cover flow effect, or if that's what it's called, but the cover flow effect just is from Springtomize, which I'll get a little bit more into. Infinity folders lets me have as many icons in a folder as I want. Jelly lock, oh, I love that tweak so much. It's probably my favorite tweak of all these, to be honest. it just gives you a little button right there, and you click it, and you can customize these 3 apps right here to be whatever you want. And if you go to that, it'll open up that app. I'm not going to do that. If you go here, it'll go to the camera, and if you go here, it'll just unlock. I love it so much, and it's so simple, but I love it. Kill background, you just kill all your apps. Password Pilot will just let you save your App Store password so you don't have to type it in every time. ProTube, because my YouTube app doesn't work, the default YouTube app, and I can download YouTube videos, so that helps. Springtomize just basically lets you customize your device in every way possible. I mean, I'm not even going to get into this, but I mean, if you want to customize your device in so many different ways, just download Springtomize. It's like $1.99, $2.99, something like that. And yeah, I have a video on it if you want to go check that out. Type status, if somebody's messaging you, it'll show that they're typing up in your status bar. Kind of helpful if you text a lot. I don't really do that much texting. Velox, I love that so much. I'll show it. Not my favorite, but I don't even really use it. I just think it's really cool. And then Zeppelin, I already showed you that. So I'm just going to show you guys Velox, and yeah. So Velox is just what it does is on any app I can just slide down or slide up, and it'll show me the notifications for that app. In some apps, for instance Facebook, it'll bring up a Facebook page in a folder. Settings will bring up toggles. Notes, you can add notes. It brings up quite a few. And there's add-ons for like Instagram and other things like that. FaceTime, Free My Apps, that's just a web browser. And yeah, it's really cool. I really like it. I wonder what the calculator does. Nothing. But yeah, and that'll be all for today. Please subscribe if you like this video. Comment. I'm going to reply to like all comments if I need to reply. And yeah, thanks for watching, and subscribe.